Hello everyone, this is Xiaomi 13. It got a HyperOS update and I thought it would be nice for me to make a little video and show you my impressions of it. Okay, first thing, already crazy. First thing you'll notice when you drop down like this, there are no settings icon to go directly to settings from here. So that's the new thing. That's worse than before, because before you had it here. So I need to go here and find settings. Okay. About phone, HyperOS 1.0.1, Xiaomi 13, everything is here. Okay, first thing I'll do is go to the notification status bar and I'll switch it to the old way, because the old way has settings options here, so I can just pull it there. So that is one thing I don't like about new HyperOS. In MIUI you had it like this, but you had settings icon there, so you could just switch to the settings and you had no problem with it. Okay, second thing you might notice, I'm using power navigation buttons, no gestures. Why? Well, because I want to have Nova Launcher on it, and now if I have Nova Launcher on it, I cannot use navigation gestures. So, okay, this is a stock launcher now, and I don't want to use stock launcher because it misses one option I like to use, and that's double tap to sleep. As you can see, no double tap to sleep. Of course, if you install Xiaomi EU ROM, you will get it, but for global users, no double tap to sleep. So I need to just unlock bootloader now and flash Xiaomi EU ROM. Of course, unlocking bootloader is not as easy as it was, because Xiaomi also made that. I believe everything they did with this update was just a step back, but whatever. So no double tap, and I go settings, I go navigation, and let's switch to gestures. Okay, now gestures. And if I want to switch to Nova Launcher, first of all, they kind of buried default app settings. So you have to go to the apps, manage apps, and then other settings, default apps, and then under launcher I can change to Nova, and you can see it automatically switches buttons on. And if I go to navigation, sorry, I didn't want to go here, but here. Okay, navigation, system navigation, and I want to choose gestures. Attention, can't use full screen gestures with third-party launchers. Switch to the system launcher, blah blah blah. So yeah, that's why I'm using Nova Launcher, and I can do it. Okay, things they did improve in this lame update is the lock screen. So this is always on display that is integrated with lock screen. You double tap it and it kind of goes to this. You can hold it, edit it, and you can change the clock styles and everything in between. That's kind of interesting for a day or two, and then you just leave it as it was, because most people just prefer simplicity. Fingerprint still works great, nothing to say there. Basically, they did all this like it will be something new, it will be something special. It's the same shit. Sorry, it's the same software, but with little different icons and things, and they kind of messed up other things. Let's say you go to the gallery. Where's the gallery? I found it here. Push it out. Okay, I go to the gallery, and this is photo of me, and I want to select myself. So I hold it here, and I can save it, send it, or something. And yeah, I can copy it, save it. Okay, let's say copy it. And I want to go to the WhatsApp and make a sticker out of it. First of all, it takes forever to copy it. If I go to WhatsApp and send it to myself, like, okay, paste. It cannot paste it from clipboard. I can paste it from a keyboard, but it will not be like sticker. It will have It will have black background, so iPhone and Samsung can do it like that. Of course, Xiaomi can't. So yeah, basically for me, this piece of software is very bad. There's not a single function that I can say, wow, they did it better. Of course, they still keep Google dialer and messages, no real Xiaomi dialer and messages. Everything else in settings is kind of same but different. Not one function that you can say, wow, they really switched that back. They also put in Google Calendar app, El Calculator app, but I also have Xiaomi's, and I don't understand why. Also dual clock apps, everything is dual here. No sense whatsoever. I'll just go back to default launcher to show you something. So I have to go back to the apps. Manage apps, other settings, default apps, launcher, system launcher. Okay. So you're here. Look how few settings you have in system launcher. So you have almost no settings whatsoever. It's really shameful. So you have just two options for grids. And look at the widget. Look at the widgets, please. Does this look modern to you? These kind of widgets. It looks like it's old 10 years. Okay, I'll show you also camera app, because why not? This is camera app. Kind of normal. Here you have to switch HDR on and off like you used to have, and video is not buried anymore. You can change here, and that's it. In my opinion, HyperOS, worst update any manufacturer made. If they called it MIUI 15, I would say okay, it's the same thing, but they did all this. It will be new, it will be redesigned. It's the same shit, far less functions and options. And would I recommend it to buy a phone just for HyperOS? No, it's hideous. But fortunately, there is always no launcher. You can always replace old control center here, and few workarounds in there. Finally, hopefully, I will find a way to install Xiaomi EU-ROM on this phone. I just need to unlock bootloader first. Of course, Xiaomi made it complicated. You need to go to Xiaomi community app and request unlock there, then wait to be approved, then wait to unlock another 7 days. I've seen there's a way to bypass it. I'll try it the weekend if I have more time. But yeah, so far Xiaomi did nothing with HyperOS. If you have MIUI, you don't need to update. That is my opinion about it.